Tahm Kench that can also flex around the map. But Excel are just going to say we're going to throw engage into that type of split push idea.
Give you a lot of engage with the side. It's just nullified in the early game. Doesn't really get too much off. And here we go. Finn's going to jump in. Here comes the stretching strike. He jumps. KazaLoLL already forward. Finn gets first blood, though. KazaLoLL there too late. Finn looking to remount onto Skull. Just gets away with the safeguard.
Finn popping off right there on the clip.
Safeguard. Expect does still have flash. No teleport. Parallel conversions comes down. Expect able to dodge out to the side of it. Puts down the Infernal Chains. Looking for the pullback. Expect still alive for the moment, but he will fall. Inspired flashes out. They're looking for 3 if they can get it. Rift Tower is actually going to get popped, so they're looking for the entire tower.
Okay, here's the thing. Expect has TP, and right now both Mickey and KazaLoLL are here. They're going to look for the fight, but with Larssen close by, like, I really just don't think you can do that.
First tower of the game.
That Rogue presented themselves in their draft, you know? We called it out early. They need to...
This is away from Inspired, and you say the Rift Tower is going to come down mid. It comes down straight away. KazaLoLL jumping in, no Torre on his way as well, but KazaLoLL just kicks straight back. Still has the passive, still has his life, still able to survive. Parallel conversions jumped into by Finn and Larssen, and with the Rift Tower pushing in the tower, this is going to be a very dead KazaLoLL. He falls, 3 kills so far to Rogue, as they maybe look for another charge out of this Rift Tower.
Yeah, they're going to try to escort that all the way in, maybe look for another dive here. Finn does have the flash if he wants to get really crazy.
Jump straight in, bear trap on a rope, looking to pull back Torre, but the flash away from the Karma will keep him safe. TP comes in from Expect, that turret's going to fall, and now Expect is not in the best of shapes. Teleport up towards the top lane by Larssen. He's looking to try and catch out Patrick in the side lane. The jump in from Inspired. Expect is down. Tahm Kench gets it, and now Patrick has to try and escape from Larssen. Look at the picture-in-picture. Now it's on a main screen.
He has no mana.
Trading against it. Patrick, you've got no mana, are you freak? No, at the moment he's just going to outplay on a ward though. Jumps back in. Oh, yes, 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 yes! That was
Patrick's winning.
So I'm 90% sure Patrick knows this is warded, because actually Larssen placed the ward in the middle of the fight. And if Patrick is paying enough attention, you can see Larssen path towards it.
Iceborne Gauntlet from Ezreal, so I think all of these things are lining up to be very good.
Inspired going in, gets the kick. World Ender popped by Expect. Hans Summer and Vander on the chase, but Expect can just dodge away. KazaLoLL was there to protect his fellow teammate, but Rogue now will get their 4th turret of the game.
Rogue are playing the map very 80%.
It's 0%. We're not going to play this game anymore. They have yet to win a game on red side as Finn jumps in. Patrick tried to trade against him. Dawning Shadow coming out. Inspired here in time with the kickback. Now jumps on to Expect. Inspired arrived in the nick of time, but Torre's now here. You need 3 items on the Azir because you've got Morello Nomicon finished. You've got Blade of the Ruin King on its way for Patrick.
Yeah, it's a weird one of this team fight, because even in the super late game, there's a very clear goal for Rogue in these fights. It's, as it takes big damage right there. It is important to go for those cheap items.
Here we go, Elastic Slingshot in.
TP's behind, here we go!
Behind, Kled coming in as well. They're looking for the flank. Dawning Shadow coming out, but here comes Finn. Chases Torre down. Can teleport used by Excel. Torre not able to survive, and now Patrick's on the menu. He's down. Expect tries to get on the back line, but Hans Summer just heals himself back up. Mickey doing a little bit of damage, but Vander gobbles up Expect. Spits him back out, and now Expect is in the wrong place at the wrong time. KazaLoLL put into blood form and taken out by Larssen. Even used the ult to do it. Expect trying to fight B3, but there's not really much he can do here. Flashes away, dodges the bear trap on a rope, but Finn should have the joust in just a second. Larssen has the flank. Here comes the Abyssal Voyage.
Rogue very quick on the counterattack right there. Just going to try and chase down Expect, but the longer he stays alive, the longer Rogue go without starting up this Baron. Super Ham looking for the dive right there. Expect isn't able to join the fight as fast as Finn, not like it would have actually mattered because...
And you can see less damage on Hans Summer than on Vander that fight, but a lot of damage on Expect.
Walk into the enemy side of the map, inside the jungle, inside that river where Rogue are setting up for the Mountain Drake. Instead, just make
dominant performance like this, assuming they close it out effectively, will definitely work out. Vander there, Larssen jumping into Mickey as well, but he's going to get slid across. Inspired comes in with a kick, trying to put the damage down onto Larssen, but can't get it. And now Torre's caught out. This is too easy for Rogue. They take 2 kills.
Page finding initiations, reacting to plays, and now they're setting up for one another with Larssen coming on the flank.
Patrick's going to jump away, has to use the flash as well. KazaLoLL in the bush. True Shot Barrage comes out, but already Expect is down. And once again, no one from Rogue is really hurting. Excel might look for the steal. KazaLoLL could go in for it, but Larssen still has that flank position. Straight up to Patrick, dives in, jumps back. Dawning Shadow's not going to be enough damage. Parallel convergence is coming out as KazaLoLL's forced away. Patrick healed up with the Athene's Unholy Grail from the Karma, but this will be Baron. Rogue totally in control of this game. 31 minutes in, they are 13 kills to 2 up. KazaLoLL chased off once again by Larssen. This is
everything will for them. You have Baron in all 3 lanes, Larssen up topside, Finn on the Kled with the ultimate down bottom lane too. They're gonna try
Finn, so it's going to be very difficult for him to match in the pure 1v1. Mickey's trying to do what he can against Larson in that top lane. They're equal level, but you can see Finn just walks up to the turret, pushes it down, Expect trying to trade onto him, but his health bar isn't really moving too far. Bear Trap on a rope will stop him, and now Rogue just push in mid. Stretching Elastic Slingshot coming out from KazaLoLL, but can't find the connection as he decides not to use it. And the turrets are just getting chipped away piece by piece here by Rogue.
Yeah, XL have one way to initiate a fight. It is KazaLoLL with an elastic slingshot going in, and if that misses, it's hopeless. You know, right now, all these towers are getting chipped down below 50% HP. XL are gonna have to decide, do we give up all 3 inhibitors, or do we actually go for a fight?
At the moment, it looks like they're just gonna try and continue this 1-3-1 defense, but this mid lane tower is gonna go. Not really too much you can do about that. Hans Summer sitting at over 100 souls already as KazaLoLL jumps in, stretching strike lands, tries to pull back Hans Summer, but doesn't land it. KazaLoLL's going to go down to that passive pretty quickly. The Sun Disc comes out, KazaLoLL down into the passive. The kick back, oh, inspired. That was almost perfection. Patrick able to survive for just a moment longer. KazaLoLL comes back alive, but he's done. It's a double for Larson, and Rogue are just going to knock through the base. Larson jumps forward once again. Just the damage coming out onto XL. This is beautiful stuff from Rogue, I've got to admit. Hans Summer kills Expect. That's his 8th death. He's racked them up at this game, and now Rogue can just look to push in.
Oh man, Rogue are absolutely ruthless inside of the base. They did not like any of the comparisons we made between them and XL. They mopped this game up.
Beautiful stuff by Rogue. XL really didn't stand a chance, and the hooks come up as Rogue go to 7 and 4.